Hey, what's going on, Scorpio? Scorpio, how are you guys? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for your energy. I just really appreciate it. Scorpio, we are here to talk about the second half of July of 2019. So this reading will be your general read for 15th through the 31st, roughly, of July of 2019. Let's take a look at the energy from signs. This is the energy that sometimes Spirit can be trying to get us to pay attention to or to awaken to. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. Keep in mind that messages won't resonate to everyone because it is a very general read. However, you can watch your other signs or you can come back later and see how this is hitting for you at that time, okay? All right, thank you, Spirit. Please allow us to see the, okay, thank you. All right, Scorpio, so we have the color gray, depressed, detached, and emotional. Scorpio, have you begun to distance yourself a little bit? Have you begun to kind of, have you kind of gotten into that mode where you just, you're not really opening up? Okay. So we have knife, sever, and then we also have 444. Your hard work and determination is creating blessed foundations for the future. Oh, wow. Scorpio, the energy that I feel here strongly. Okay, a lot of you have put a lot of work and a lot of energy into something that you're trying to create, okay? But with that being said, I don't think that a lot of you are really seeing the fruits of that labor, and you guys are like really ready to kind of cut this thing off, you know? It's like, you know what? Nothing is growing from this. Like, you know, nothing is, I'm not getting anything from this in return. I'm not feeling anything from this. Why am I still putting in so much energy into something, okay? But you're getting ready to like really cut it off, okay? But the thing here is that you're being reminded that your hard work and determination is creating blessed foundations for the future. And look at this. We have the this energy, right, kind of like reflecting off of the moon, but you can't really see the whole moon because no, you can't really see everything that's about to come forward. But just understand that right now is a time where cutting off or severing those things from the root just to get it out of your way will also sever all of the hard work and determination that you've put into that particular craft, okay? So right now, you're not seeing the bigger, greater part of it because you're still building some sort of foundation here with it, okay? Excuse me. So that's a very pretty message there for you. Let's go ahead and get into the tarot. Yeah, and that's so funny. Like the Eight of Pentacles right now just like popped out as I was getting ready to shuffle. I don't even think that it's trying to really, it's still, yeah, the Eight of Pentacles is like keep revealing itself. So it's like, you know, you guys are, you've put in so much. You've put in so much. And it's like it would be a disservice for you to abandon all of that right now. Spirit, thank you so much for those messages. What is the strongest message here for Scorpio? All right, one more good time. Yes. All right, Scorpio. Thank you guys for just being patient while I got all of your cards pulled out. Okay, excuse me. All right, so your central energy here is okay, so look, we have the Six of Wands. You guys come out with your central energy being the Six of Wands. So Scorpio, right now, you're being celebrated. You're being, you have the victory here with something, okay? You're actually, believe it or not, this is where like you're being put on a pedestal, I see, okay? Like, in a way, also, it's like you're even showing something off, something that you created, something, you're showing it off and you're like, getting people to notice how successful this is or how successful you've been doing this particular thing. Okay, we have the Lovers card here. So the Lovers is saying that, the Lovers is saying that, you made a choice here to go in that direction, a choice towards something that you were very, very passionate for doing. Excuse me. When I look at the Lovers here, this is also telling me that for some of you, like in your relationships, like you've been in a pretty great space here with your partner. Okay. Okay, so the Two of Wands is telling me that you're looking outwardly, though, a little bit. You're looking outwardly. You're identifying other directions that you can go. I like this energy because when it's paired up with the Two of Wands, like the Two of Wands and the Six of Wands, like this is telling me like in the right now, like even while you're being celebrated in the back of your mind or just somewhere within you, there's still, you're still looking for other opportunities. Okay, so now we have the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords here in line with the Six of Wands is telling me that I don't necessarily know, Scorpio, that you want all of this praise, and you don't want really the limelight. You're not really trying to have all of the attention on you right now. Or maybe there's maybe like your family may have a particular reputation that you could kind of see yourself moving away from. Yeah. And there's that Eight of Cups. So yeah, you're definitely walking away But I'm not. But this is not like walking away from. This is not like walking away from, you know, a love partner or anything like that. This is what I feel. This is what I feel, that you and your partner are walking away, or you and a partner, whether that's in relationships or in projects or work or anything like that. Like, you guys are stepping aside, clearing energy, brainstorming in a way, on how to maybe recreate the same success that you have, but with maybe some sort of like different product, or just different idea altogether. Okay. This also could be at the very point where you may be feeling a little bit, like a little bit fatigued, ready to just kind of chop things off. But it's just because I think what it is that you've been trying to recreate the same success, but with something different. Okay. And it's kind of beginning to become a little frustrating. Yeah, the Prince of Cups here is in the current environment to express that little bit of emotion, Scorpio. And this could be you. This is definitely your elemental energy. So this could possibly be you. Okay. Yes, like, you know, you have a lot of success here with, you know, something that you came together with to do. But at this moment, Scorpio, you're about to express somewhere to someone or to some situation, you're about to express your willingness to kind of part ways. Because you're identifying something else that you want to have success in. Your hopes and fears here is the Four of Wands. I look at this and I see, okay. I'm loving all of this wand energy here that I see, and they're all even numbers. So there's a lot of stability here on this line. Okay. There's a lot of stability. There's a lot of support. And with the Four of Wands, this is definitely for some of you. Of course, they say it's like the marriage card, right? But even if this isn't even a love reading, this is still where, you know, this is still a very, very stable card. This is a very, very stable home. And this is the foundation, right, to which you will build even more. Okay. Definitely, if this is about a particular love situation, I see a very, very stable home. And I see both of you partners doing a lot of things together. Okay. But Scorpio, is there something that you need to do? Is there something that you would like to do on your own? Or is there something that you just see that, you know, just a different direction that you can take the whole situation and take everyone there? And look at there, we have the Prince of Wands now. So Scorpio, I think that for a lot of you, there's something that you decide to do on your own. It's not anything that, I don't feel like it's anything secretive or anything like that. I don't see it that way. I see it as this is something that you want to do on your own. I see you being very, very supported in the decision of wanting to do this on your own. I think that you were even prepared to just cut all of your losses with, you know, what you have experimented with on your own up until now. You're like, you know what, just forget it. I'm just going to cut this off. Like, nobody's going to understand. It's whatever. But someone is realizing all the hard work you've put into that situation. And how could they tell you, no, Scorpio, I'm not going to, you know, this is something that you're passionate about, clearly. So I'm not going to tell you that you know you can't do this, you know, they're going to support you. The card under the deck here is the Four of Swords. It's like, yes, okay, everything's good. Everything's okay. I can comfortably rest my mind, and I can put that knife up. So there's nothing to worry about, Scorpio. Nothing to worry about. Things are completely stable. And also, not only are things completely stable, but the hard work that you've put into something was not in vain. I do feel like some of you may have like gone a little bit within yourself, though, like maybe it wasn't necessarily a secret, right? But sometimes I know that Scorpios can be a little bit withholding, especially about the things that they feel. Excuse me, I'm sorry. But especially about the things that they feel. I know Scorpios can be a little bit withholding. So maybe at first, while you were, you know, getting your bearings with this particular situation, this other outside particular situation, like, that's fine. But I think that people now are beginning to recognize that, okay, Scorpio is kind of doing their own thing a little bit over here, and it's okay. It's not anything to be upset about. And it's not like it's any third-party situations or anything. If this is talking about a love situation, like, it's not even like that. This is just Scorpio trying to have their own little bit of independence outside of the relationship. Okay, and so let's see here. We did have a card fall. Yeah, we had two. Yep. Two of Cups. And then there's that Knight of Wands again. So that Knight, or that Prince of Wands again, there's that Knight, yeah. Okay. And then we also have the Five of Pentacles. Okay, the Three of Swords, and then the next card is the Two of Swords. Okay. All right, Scorpio. Well, maybe I spoke a little bit too soon. Excuse me. All right, Scorpio. Looking here at this energy, we have the Two of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. And then the Two of Swords is coming under the deck. Okay. So this is your clarification for the reading. So this is definitely talking about, for a lot of you, a love union. We have the Lovers, and then now the Two of Cups out on the table. So we're definitely talking about a love, a union of a very close relationship, okay? The Knight of Wands here is telling me that, yes, there is interest outside of that. The Five of Pentacles, and then the Three of Swords. So I think there is, for the most part, well, not even for the most part, I do believe that at some point there may be a lot of like suspicion about some sort of third party situation. I don't feel like that's what's going on. I just feel like there is like some sort of suspicion about it. And it's only because, Scorpio, you may not be at the moment yet where you're actually, like, again, talking about everything, or, you know, you may not have gotten everything off your chest, and your partner may not understand that. But once that is expressed, they are going to understand, and they are going to still be supportive of you. Okay. Right now, they may be feeling a little out in the cold right now, because they just don't know everything. All right. They just don't know everything there. But once that communication is expressed and they're in the know, I don't see why there would it would be a healing moment for you, okay? And then even still, the both of you are still together here, right? You'll realize that, or this person is going to realize that they're still together in this moment with you, and it may feel like they were out in the cold for a moment, but really and truly, y'all are both still together. This is a beautiful message. Scorpio, let me know how this is working for you in the comment box below. You guys know I do appreciate all the love that you give to the channel. And I'll see you guys later in the love reading, okay? I will have your love readings coming out very soon. So talk to you later, Scorpio. Bye.